This man had no face at all. All his faces hung on the wall instead. Every morning when the man woke up, the first thing he did was grab the hemp rope by his bedside. Then he walked over to the wall. He picked out a face from those hanging on the wall. He took down a smiling face and put it on. The man's name was Jack. He wanted to face everyone with a smile. But when he went to the store to buy groceries, the owner glared at him with hostility. Jack didn't pay any attention. He walked straight out of the store. On his way to work, pedestrians deliberately bumped into Jack. Seeing this, the smile on Jack's face gradually disappeared. While waiting for the bus, all the passengers cut in line ahead of him. Even after boarding the bus, passengers stared at him intensely. Only one girl smiled at Jack, but the very next second, she was immediately stopped by other passengers. When Jack arrived at the office, he was already late. His boss also wore a fierce expression. He said if Jack was late one more time, he'd fire him. At the same time, when his pen wouldn't write, he threw it directly at Jack's head. Jack didn't dare confront his boss, so he tried to draw a smiley face on paper to comfort himself, but his hand unconsciously drew a sad face instead. At that moment, Jack finally realized something. Constantly giving in would only make them push him around even more. On his way home, Jack not only deliberately bumped into a pedestrian, but also glared at him viciously. The person who got bumped. At this moment, the smiling face slowly turned into a crying face. After returning home, Jack hung the expression that had become a crying face on the wall. Now all the faces on the wall had turned into crying faces. Only one last smiling face remained hanging in the upper right corner. What insights do you gain from watching this film?